What's up, my Cappies? How are you guys doing? It's Nikki from Celestial Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of the heart. It's always about love, guys, so I am going to keep it at that. I know your last reading was more about family, but hopefully we can connect with your love lives and see what's going on there. Now, it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single one of you, but if I do connect with your energy, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And obviously a huge welcome back to my subscribers, and a big welcome to my new viewers and subscribers. And if you guys want a private consultation with me, I'm doing $35 readings right now for the full tarot and oracle card reading. Okay, it is a minimum of 30 minutes up to an hour, depending on your situation. I do pull as many cards as it takes, guys. That's why it can exceed the 30-minute mark. But if you just have a burning question that you want a direct answer to, then I am doing one question, one answers for $8. Okay, you guys? So these cards just fell on the floor. We have the Two of Cups, the Moon, with the Judgment card or the Karma card in the reverse. So maybe some of you are dealing with a soulmate here, but there is uncertainty, there's confusion, could even be secrets. Okay, we do have the Karma card, Judgment card. It is in the reverse, so some of you may need to make a judgment call, or you're not seeing things clearly for the way they truly are, which makes sense with the Moon card here as well. But I'm going to throw these back into the deck and see if they come up again. Okay, Capricorn. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I did pre-shuffle, so I'm not going to go crazy with the shuffling, but Spirit of Love and Light, what are the messages for Capricorn? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, male, female, singles, and couples. What are the messages, guidance, and advice that you have for Capricorn, please? My lovely Cappies. What's going on with Cappies? Oh my goodness. Right off the bat, Three of Swords. Why is this all happening for Capricorn? Eight of Wands. Recent past for Capricorn. The Chariot in reverse. Man, everybody has been getting this card. The Chariot in the reverse. And Capricorn's thoughts. Wow, we have the Ten of Cups. How contradicting is that, eh, Capricorn? We have the Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups. Very contradicting, it seems. We'll get more clarity and insight, though, you guys. We will clarify every one of these cards. What is the challenge or obstacle for Capricorn in the month of April? The Fool in the reverse. Going into the near future for Capricorn, please. Five of Swords. How does Capricorn see themselves in the month of April? Okay. We have the Tower in the reverse, you guys. Who's coming towards Capricorn in the month of April 2018, please? Who's coming towards Cappies? The Star. Some of you have an Aquarius coming towards you. Or healing. Hopes and fears for Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. Final outcome for Capricorn, please. Final outcome. The Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with another Capricorn like yourself, or a Taurus or a Virgo. Okay, so let's talk about it first, you guys, and then we'll clarify. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so that's wish fulfillment, you guys. I'm gonna leave that out here for you guys. All right, so let's talk about it, and then we will clarify. So we do have the Nine of Cups as your overall energy, so this is good. I mean, it does talk about wish fulfillment here. Okay, it could also talk about, you know, being satisfied, being content with what's going on, even though we have the Three of Swords in the upright as your heart of the matter, or the present moment. I mean, this card is very clear. It talks about separation. It could talk about sorrow, loss, okay, feeling sad or lonely. Now, why this is all happening, we have reciprocated communication via text, email, phone, however you want to communicate, but it is back and forth communication. It could also mean travel. So for some of you, maybe you were traveling in the month of April, but you know, in your recent past, so this is, you know, going into April, even the last couple weeks of March, it is this lack of forward movement. All right, it's this lack of direction, lack of clarity, lack of motivation even. But in your thoughts, we have this Ten of Cups. So Capricorn, you want this emotional fulfillment so bad. You want this happily ever after, this contentment within your home. But you're feeling this ache, this heartache. Your challenge is the Fool card in the reverse. So that's letting me know that your challenge is to not be too risky in your behavior, okay? Don't take any unnecessary risks, especially in matters of the heart, okay? So do be careful. I mean, it can talk about being overly cautious as well, but this is your challenge. So either you're being overly cautious in love, or it's warning you not to be overly cautious. So do not take any unnecessary risks in love, okay? Now, going into your near future, Cappies, we do have the Five of Swords, so there is some sort of conflict here, okay, with someone else or with other people. This talks about, you know, one-upping, petty fights, petty arguments, and that sort of thing. But, I mean, you are dodging a bullet here. This is avoiding a disaster. It's how you see yourself. You are avoiding some sort of destruction, basically. What's coming towards you, or who's coming towards you? You do have healing coming towards you, or you have an Aquarius coming towards you. But this is healing. This is also wish fulfillment. So that's interesting, Capricorn. We not only have the Nine of Cups, but we do have the Star card, which talks about both of them, wish fulfillment. The fulfillment of your wishes, whatever it is that you're desiring, okay? So I'm not sure what this Three of Swords about and this Five of Swords is about, because we have positive cards here, but we will clarify, like I said. In your hopes and fears, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so either you're hoping for teamwork to build upon something with somebody, or you're fearing it. Maybe you're fearing that there's a third party. For those of you who are in committed relationships, this usually isn't for people who are, you know, in their happily ever after. These readings are usually for either singles or people who have just recently split, or people who are struggling momentously in their relationships, okay? But your final outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be you, okay, becoming very stable, very grounded, male or female, because it's general. Or this could be another Capricorn, or a Taurus, or a Virgo. But let's get some more clarity, guys. Let's get the bigger picture here. Why is this Three of Swords here for Capricorn, please? We have the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe you're feeling heartbroken because you have been putting a lot of work into something. You've been investing a lot of your time and a lot of energy into something. And, you know, there's this feeling of loss. Guys, this has literally been coming up for everybody. We are in Mercury retrograde, Cappies, but we do have the Six of Cups here, which talks about somebody from your past. Okay, so like I've been telling all the signs, if you don't want somebody from your past returning, make sure you keep those doors closed, okay? But I mean, this is also romanticizing about the past, okay, and feeling this loss, this heartbreak. And it could have been something that you put a lot of time and a lot of energy into. Okay, and it may not have gone in your favor, or you may feel like excuse me. It may be that you put a lot of energy and time into someone. Okay, and it could have been somebody from your past, and you feel as though things are not going in your favor. Okay, but I do feel like there is some karmic debt that needs to be paid off here, you guys. And it has to do with somebody from your past. So even if it's just an apology, okay, this is unfinished business. This is karma that needs to be completed so you can turn it around, okay? And it has to do with somebody from your past. So either somebody may be coming back, somebody that, you know, felt really heartbroken, or you feel really heartbroken. Somebody may be coming back to, you know, open a door to get closure or to try again. But whatever it is, there is unfinished business here. There is karma and destiny at work in your life, Capricorn, in the month of April. What is this Eight of Wands about? This may be you communicating it, Gabbies, or somebody communicating with you. Yeah, look at this. This is forward movement. This is swift action being taken, you guys. Again, this is more movement cards. So some of you can be traveling. Some of you could be going somewhere to see somebody, to finish, to close out this old karmic debt. Okay, obviously somebody from your past. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I'm seeing all the signs here, guys, so I'm not really going to get into the signs, but this is, you know, swift action being taken here. Oh, we have the King of Swords. So somebody may be emotionally detached here. This could be you or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an air sign. But this could be somebody who's a little bit manipulative as well. So I want you to be careful of this energy, okay, Cappies? I don't like that King in the reverse. Why is this Chariot card here? This is the card of Cancer as well. But why is the Chariot card in the reverse for Capricorn in the recent past, please? The Five of Cups, this has been turning up for a lot of people, but this is your recent past. So there's been no forward movement in your recent past, and it's caused some regret, it's caused some sorrow, and it's even caused some feelings of emotional loss. Why is this Ten of Cups in Capricorn's thoughts, please? Third parties, guys. Man, this has been coming up for everybody. There has been, I feel, a disruption within the home, okay? Might have been due to a third party, and that's why somebody's being cut off, okay, or cut out. Why is the Fool card in the reverse as Capricorn's challenge, please? Too many cards. Why is the Fool card in the reverse for Capricorn, please? The Two of Wands, okay? So, Cappies, your challenge is to choose and be careful, okay? Be cautious. Some of you are needing to choose between two people, two places, two things, okay? Because we do have this third party in your thoughts. And, you know, the Ten of Cups, it does talk about your home life as well. I feel like someone does make you really happy here, Capricorn, and you really need to make this choice, but you know, the message here is to not be foolish with that choice. Be cautious. Do not take unnecessary risks at this time, but to make your choice. But I do also caution you guys to not make any major life decisions until the Mercury retrograde is over, because that can really mess things up a lot. Okay, so do be careful to not make any major life decisions until Mercury has gone direct. Okay, that just popped up. So guys, going, and I'm not laughing at all, but going into your near future, we have the Ten of Swords with the Five of Swords. So there's an absolute ending here, you guys. Absolutely. And you know what? It may be in your highest good, Capricorn, because you are dodging a bullet, okay? You are avoiding some sort of disaster. But not only is there conflict and there's petty arguments and there's back and forth, you know, one-upping each other, it's going to lead to an ending here with the Ten of Swords. Absolutely. The Ten of Swords is an ending. The tens or the ends, the end of a cycle, okay? Absolutely. But you know what? The Ten of Swords does bring a good message with it as well, because it talks about healing. It talks about the end of a painful situation. So whatever you've been going through that was painful, that caused you regret and loss, emotional loss and sorrow, there's an ending to that in the month of April. What is this Tower in reverse about for Capricorn, please? Karma. So that is Judgment in the reverse. So I feel like there's going to be no second chances offered here or granted. Excuse me. And it's going to cause you to dodge a bullet to avoid an absolute disaster. What is the Star card? And it's going to create healing for you guys with the Star card coming towards you. That is healing that needs to happen for you. We have the Emperor in the reverse. So whoever's coming towards you, though, do be careful, okay, guys? This person may be very controlling, manipulative. It could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be, but it could just be somebody taking on the qualities of the Emperor in the reverse, which is somebody who's really unstable. somebody who can be controlling and manipulative. And we do have this King of Swords in the reverse as well, which does talk about manipulation as well. So be careful, guys. I mean, you're obviously hoping for commitment here. You're hoping to build upon something with somebody, okay? Maybe you want someone to commit. Maybe you want to commit to someone else, okay? That does make you happy here, but I feel like there's too many people involved, Capricorn. What is this Queen of Pentacles about for Capricorn's final outcome? Wow, guys, truth and clarity. This is you cutting away things that aren't serving you anymore. Bottom line, this pettiness, these arguments, this possible third party here, this is you cutting that out. Okay, this is truth, this is clarity. This is also communication, clear communication that's coming in. It's time to look at things in a different perspective, Capricorn. You need to step back and look at things objectively. Okay, guys? Wow. You just had the Lover's card fall. This is unexpected decisions in love, guys. You're needing to make a choice. You're needing to look at things clearly in a different perspective so that you can make a decision. Again, this may be a decision between two people, I'm feeling, Capricorn. But, you know, truth and clarity is coming. So if this is you who's in the third party, guys, you need to make a decision. And I feel like you're going to. It may cause some conflict. It may cause a painful ending. But whatever it is, it's in your highest good. This decision, sorry, I'm affected by the Mercury retrograde as well. So forgive me for my verbal blunders. But this choice that you're making, even though it may be painful, even though there's heartbreak and separation and painful endings happening, you're dodging this bullet, and that's how you're going to have healing coming towards you. But you have to make this choice, Capricorn. You have to use that sword of truth and cut out the BS. Cut out the things that aren't serving you, guys. Go within with the Four of Swords to figure out what it is you truly want. What is this Emperor in reverse for Capricorn, please? What is this Emperor in reverse for Capricorn? Six of Swords. You need to move away from this energy, guys. This energy, this controlling, stubborn, even manipulative energy, okay? In order to heal, Cappies, you need to move away from it. Maybe they need to move away from you too. That's who's external to you. Death. Guys, I'm going to leave it at that, okay? But this is the ending of something, okay? This is also talks about spiritual transformations and rebirth. This lack of forward movement here in your past that brought you emotional loss, that made you feel regretful and sorrowful, things are going to be decided in the month of April, guys. And it's going to finally create this forward movement. It's going to create reciprocated communication. It may even create travel. But things are ending. You need to move away from this energy. If there's somebody trying to interrupt your family life, your home life, if there's somebody who's trying to come in, you know, you need to be careful of that. Okay? Because it could cause devastating effects. And as this is your challenge, it's saying do not take unnecessary risks at this time. You know, but for those of you who are literally involved in a third party, you're needing to make a choice with that Two of Wands. Absolutely need to make a choice, and it's going to cause conflict. It may even cause inner conflict and inner struggle, but the ending needs to take place so healing can begin, guys. I know you want stability. I know you want commitment. I know you want to build upon something with someone. Okay, this is also marriage as well. But you're needing to dodge this bullet, you guys. You have to dodge this bullet. You need to go within to figure out what it is you want. Use that sword of truth and clarity. This is you guys standing in your power. Perhaps need to make this unexpected choice in love because somebody may come back from the past. Absolutely, you have the Six of Cups on the table. But it's not in your highest good to entertain that. Okay? So stop it before it happens. Okay, use this sword. Cut away anything in your life that isn't serving you, Capricorn, so that you can stand in your power and be authentic to who you are. Step back, look at things objectively. Look at things in a different perspective so that you can have wish fulfillment here. This can also talk about an overindulgence in alcohol as well, so do be careful. But I mean, we do have 2 cards on the table that suggest wish fulfillment, so this may just be a huge karmic test for you. There may be a huge karmic test coming in for you for the month of April, guys. What is the karmic lesson Capricorn is needing to learn or deal with in the month of April, please? What is the lesson here for Capricorn? Surrender. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Surrender it, guys. Let the divine handle it. Don't take unnecessary risks. What can Capricorn expect in the month of April, please? What can Capricorn expect in the month of April? Wow, guys, victory and success. See, I feel like a lot of you are going to be faced with a karmic challenge here, a karmic lesson. I feel like you're going to pass this test, you guys, because you're going to end it in its tracks. It may cause some conflict and tension, but, you know, this is also triumph. This is victory. And overall, you're going to have victory. Very interesting, because you're at the completion of a cycle, the World card. Okay, exactly. You may have to sacrifice something here. You may have to sacrifice an opportunity that arises to keep the peace, to keep the happiness, to keep this emotional contentment. You're going to be faced with a decision, guys, to make in regards to your love life. Use your heart chakra, you know. Come from a place of love, always. But don't allow somebody to come in and mess up your happiness. I feel like it's somebody new, too. Like, it's for Capricorns, I feel like this person that may come in and try and disrupt things for you is somebody brand new. It's not somebody that you've been dealing with for a while. I mean, for those of you who have been in third parties, I don't feel like it's the people you're already dealing with. I feel like this is a brand new person coming in. Like, brand new. Somebody from your past, but somebody brand new. Somebody who you haven't been dealing with for a while. And it's going to be a karmic lesson. They may come in and try and open up doors because of Mercury retrograde, and you're needing to clear your karmic debt here. It's a huge lesson for you guys. I think I'm going to name this Capricorn. You're faced with lessons. You're faced with decisions, karmic challenges. I don't know, we'll see. But what is the divine guidance for Capricorn moving forward in the month of April? What is the divine guidance, please, for Capricorn? Oh my gosh, new love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. See, you have the universe, guys. Spiritual growth, that is the Ace of Swords. You have spiritual growth. You have spiritual lessons coming in. You may have a newfound love for your current partner. For those of you who are in committed relationships, you may find this newfound love because you passed some sort of karmic challenge, which may strengthen your bonds, strengthen your family. Others of you are going to have somebody new, like I said, brand new come in. Somebody you haven't been dealing with before. And it's going to be a major lesson for you. Very interesting, Capricorn. Very interesting. I know it was a mixed bag, this reading, but let me know how these energies play out for you. Let me know how these energies resonate with you. Okay, you guys, and I will see you soon for your mid-months. All right, enjoy the first couple weeks of April, you guys, and I will see you soon. Namaste, Cappies.